CSS measure units. CSS measure units. Remember, we are still at PAMOX Foundation LI Schools, and we are learning about HTML and CSS. So let's continue at CSS measurement units. So let us see what are CSS measurement units. Before we start the actual exercise, we would like to give a brief idea about the CSS measurement units. So CSS supports a number of measurements, including absolute units such as inches, centimeters, points, and so on. So as well as relative measures such as percentages and the EM units. You need these values while specifying various measurements in your style rules, e.g. border equals 1 pixel solid red. We have listed out all the CSS measurement units along with the proper examples. So we want to see those measurement units that we can use in our CSS. So let's continue down here. So we have a unit, then description and example. We have a unit, description and example. So percentage, this one defines a measurement as a percentage relative to another value, typically an enclosing element. So example, we have this one. So it means that this paragraph should be having 16 points. Line height should be 125%, meaning that the line height should be 125%. Then at the same time, you should be having a point of font size. Font size, that is the size of the text should be 16 pt. Then we have cm here, unit cm, that is centimeter, defines measurement in centimeters. So we are, for example, having this div. We are saying that div margin bottom should be 2 centimeters. It means that the margin when moving bottomwards, our page should be 2 centimeters, or our text, this div section should be 2 centimeters. Then we are having em here, and we are saying that em, a relative measurement for the height of a font in em space. Because an em unit is equivalent to the size of a given font, if you assign it a font to 12 pt, each em unit would be 12 pt, thus 2 em would be 24 points. So like this, how we are having it. Paragraph here, this paragraph should be letter spacing 7 em. So em is also another unit that we use in CSS, especially when we are giving out measurements. So let's continue. We have ex here. So what is ex? This value defines a measurement relative to a font's x height, the x height. So we are saying that this value defines a measurement value. We are saying that this value defines a measurement relative to a font's x height. Then we are saying that the x height is determined by the height of the font's lowercase letter, that is x. So ex. So let's see how it is applied, the application. So for example, we have a paragraph. We are saying that this paragraph should be having a font size of 24 points, that is pt. Then we are saying that line height should be 3 ex, meaning that the x height, the x-axis, its height should be 3. So that is what we are meaning. So we are having in also here, and in is it defines a measurement in inches. So we are now specifying we are defining our work in inches. So we are saying that paragraph here, word spacing should be 15 inches. So we are measuring our paragraph and we are giving it a space of 15 inches. So now we are having another unit here, we are defining it as measurement in millimeters, and paragraph should be having word spacing of 15 millimeters. So these are the spacing between words. So let's continue. PC, so defines the measurement in picas. A pica is an equivalent to 12 points PTC. Thus, there are 60 picas per inch. So P font size equals 20 PC. So this one's PCT. Now it's not personal computer, but picas. I think you have learned a new word here. So let's continue. PT defines the measurement in points. This one I've been talking about it, points, this one. So a point is defined as 1/72 ND of an inch. So body font size 18 pt. So these ones we can get them as we do practice. Make practice. The more you practice these things, that is how you see their differences and their similarities. So let's continue. We have a pixel, that is px, defines a measurement in screen pixels. So p padding 25 pixels. So that is it. So you can apply these ones. We can apply these ones as how we have been doing in CSS.